Hello everybody, Ken here and welcome back to the free to play run. Here we are on the American server of course, and we're going to start off by jumping back into the solo adventure, carrying on with our mage deck, and we're just going to quickly bash out all of the 9 classes on expert difficulty, which should get us a few more packs. Well, get us some, like another 100 gold or something. I think it notches you up. So should be pretty quick here, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes. We'll decide what we want to do next, and maybe we'll open some packs. So commence the montage, I guess. Here we go. Boom! There we go. I think that should be number 9. Victory! Crush them all! 100 gold. Fantastic. Well, that took about an hour. But there we are. Okay, so we got our packs, or got our gold rather. Sitting at 200 now. That's pretty solid. Take another little peek at our quest. Complete a game in play mode. Well, we could do that. Don't have to win. But should we take our deck in and see how it goes? Our custom mage. Anything we want to change here? Maybe put in Frost Nova or mirror image. We got a lot of 4-drops. Maybe too many 4-drops. I think we could maybe lose the Senjins. Although they are good cards. They might be better than the Yetis. Kind of in this situation. Because we got Water Elemental as well. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. We could lose a Berserker. Thing is, the mirror image without anything to combat with, I don't think is especially good. So maybe we'll leave it at that, and let's play a game. Seeing as they want us to play a game. We're casual. We got ranked. Let's go in at the deep end. Also because I think casual might. You never know. Casual might just match up against anyone. Ranked, people under 20 ranked, because you can't drop it. You can't lose stars at 20. So people were right at the start of the season. So anyone could be at 25, but a lot of people are at 25 probably going to be newer players, which is kind of what we need, really.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you
We get an
apart.
extra card. Nice. None of these are great to keep in our opening hand. We're looking for 2 drops, 3 drops. Things we can play nice and early. There we go. We've got a turn 1 play and a turn 2 play if we want.
Hello.
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 Okay, and there we go. We got another turn. We got potentially a turn 3 play if we need to. So let's play this Raptor. There's lots of these basic cards you can look out for. It will often tell you that someone's playing with new cards. You know, you run into a new player who maybe hasn't built their deck. We have actually got maybe a slight advantage over people. A lot of these people will be playing the default mage deck, and that's it's not quite as good as the one we've put together ourselves. So that might give us a little bit of edge here. Hopefully, I'll have a bit of edge. Boom. Light it up. That's right. Now, our goal for now should maybe be just to open our packs and maybe go into an arena and start that underway. Okay, well, we got options here. This could be mirror entity, could be vaporize. See if it's vaporize. If it is, this would be a better one to lose. Oh, it's ice barrier. Okay, that's fine. So we attack with the low health one first because vaporize will kill a minion the first minion that attacks. Now you don't want to overplay against a mage too much because they have board clearer. But at 4 mana they don't really have anything. The 6 mana is Blizzard, and of course 7 mana is Flame Strike. So Blizzard is 6 mana, 2 damage to everything. Flame Strike 7 mana, 4 damage to everything. So worth bearing that in mind. Okay, now we could trade 2 guys in here. We don't really have anything else to play, so it might be worth just playing on curve and using the polymorph. Although it's quite a weak target to polymorph, the benefit is we can keep up this high tempo and play on curve rather than not having anything. This hero power wouldn't have been that useful against a 5 health minion because it doesn't save us attacking with one of our minions. Now the only other thing is that the default deck does run Arcane Explosion, so if they're using the default deck, they might have access to that, which is 2 mana, 1 damage to everything. Righto, now this time we got the option to fireball, or we could run our 2 weaker guys in who are weak to the hero power and play a Gurubashi Berserker, who's potentially a big bruiser for us. He gets 3 attack every time he takes damage, and that's permanent, and we can also trigger that by pinging him with our hero power. So hit him once and he'll become a 5/6. Oh, he's been polymorphed. The enemy's quite scared of it, which is maybe a little bit rushed. Sometimes maybe there wasn't a better option there, but quite often you'll want to wait and use your polymorph like once we've beefed him up once we've spent some time beefing him up. Because at 2/7 he's not much of a threat, and even if we hit him once and he went to a 5/6 and they took 5 damage, that wouldn't be terrible, and then they could polymorph. But maybe they didn't have another play. So it's not too bad. This angry chicken, the bottom rank of them all. The angriest of the chickens. Okay. So yeah, this is a nice start. It's quite nice to be forced into playing with these default cards again and see how you fare. I wonder if he's going to trade into our slime.
Shields up.
Well, that's very nice. Might go face because he's got the taunt. Nope, he's going to hit us anyway. It's a good option.
Time runs out on me.
Not attacking at all now. See, that's a mistake because could have hit this into my face for some free damage. Okay, now here I think what we'll do, we'll play the Frostbolt for 2 mana. We'll play Frostbolt to kill this for 2 mana. Ping to kill this with 2 mana, and that leaves us 3 mana to play the Hunter, and then we'll bang this into the 2/1 to make it take the minimum damage. You should always work out what you want to do in a turn and how you're going to spend your mana before you do it, so that you can work out the most optimal play. You know that you've got plenty of time. Even once the rope starts burning, that's when you really need to start thinking about making your moves. But before that, you've got plenty of time. So don't rush. This is a strategy card game. So if you're new to it, hey, don't worry about taking all your time. It's fine. Like the other player can wait around. Make sure you've optimized your moves. If you're happy with your moves, then make them. But hello. Well, I thought this was a new deck, but they've got a golden Nat Pagel. Okay. Well, greetings, golden Nat Pagel. I'm actually probably going to fireball that because letting the opponent draw a lot of cards would be really quite potent. And the fireball is going to put us in a nice spot here. Now we've got options. We could play this, but we've got 8 damage, 9, 10, 11, and in fact, although it's 11, if we ping this once, it'll be 14. So because we got lethal, and because there's a risk of running into Flame Strike, we'll hang on for a second. We haven't seen Flame Strike yet, so it probably won't come up. But we did just run into Nat Pagel. God, I wonder if that's like they opened one of their first packs and they just got super lucky, or if they've actually, you know, played a little bit. See, they're running cards like Raid Leader, which is a card you don't normally see in decks outside of very new players when you don't have a lot of cards to choose from. Okay, so what are our options here? I think we should Arcane Intellect because we can hit this to keep it alive. So let's see what other options we can draw into. Water Elemental, I quite like that. Hit you, and do we want to play the Swampoos? Sure. Doesn't seem like we're running against a Flame Strike. Could always draw one, but we've got a minion that will survive the Flame Strike now in this Water Elemental with the 6 health. Gonna get fireballed. That's good. Okay, so the opponents use both fireballs, and it's always worth, you know, remembering stuff like that, even if you have to jot it down. You know, have Notepad open on your computer and note down, oh, the opponents use 2 fireballs, so I know that they won't have any more fireballs. Okay, so here we got 6 damage. If we played this, it would be 8 damage. Then we'd have 9 here, but that doesn't kill them. And if you can't kill them, it's usually better to clear the board. With a few exceptions, sometimes it is better to go straight in for the face. Sometimes decks are entirely constructed to go straight for the face.
Well played.
But I think we're good here. We got the well played. Ooh, the Flame Strike.
Well played.
We'll say well played because he's they're out of mana.
Well played.
For the Alliance!
Thank you.
What a nice friendly opponent to start us off. Thank you, Toraka. We go. We earned a pack. Right, okay. That's 4 packs. I can't wait any longer. I want those packs. Let's open them. Let's see what we get. Oh. Ooh. Magical mystery. Look at the sparkling. Oh, boom! A rare Ancestral Spirit. Power Overwhelming. A Wrathy Weaponsmith. Unleash the Hounds. And Youthful Brewmaster. Well, the rare is actually not very good, but these commons, these white dots, they're all okay. They're all pretty good cards. This sees play. This sees some play. These two not really, but they're okay if you're making a basic deck. You know, if you want to play as a warrior, this is a good solid warrior card. And Youthful Brewmaster's okay too. Second pack, what are we going to get? Fingers crossed for a big legendary. We got a Freezing Trap, that's a great card. Stampeding Kodo is a great card. And Deadly Shot's alright, but it doesn't see much play. These other two, not too good. That one's okay in Arena, but yet to see a good deck for the young Dragonhawk. Ooh, an epic. The Murloc Warleader. There you go. So this is good if we want to run a Murloc deck, but we'd have to pull a lot of Murlocs to do that. Possibility though. Inner Rage is a good standard card. Direwolf is a good card. These two, well, this doesn't see too much play, but this Battle Rage again is quite a useful card. So again, the kind of these two may be slightly less useful than the commons, but that's often the case because often rares and especially epics are very specific niche cards, but when they have their purpose, they can be very good. Okay, a Lightning Bolt's a good, reliable Shaman. Wrath is a fantastic card for the Druid. And this is some combo card stuff. This is okay in like a zoo deck, which is just lots of creatures. Right, okay. And there we go. Well, that leaves us with, I guess, the arena.
Ah, you're new here. Let me pay for your first run through the arena then. Choose a hero.
There we go. We get a free chance for our first time. Now we got a hero to level 10 already. Now actually I do want to get a hero to level 20 because at level 20 we unlock the Tavern Brawl, and that's a free pack every week. At least for now, unless they change it, but for now it's a free pack every week. So we want to get that free pack. So let's
Magic will prevail.
jump in with Jaina and see how that goes, because we've already leveled her up a fair bit. This lovely lovely gold trimmed chest plate and little gold on her hair. Fantastic. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna choose Jaina and we'll dive into our adventure, but we'll do it next time. We'll bring an end to this episode. That's been the second episode, so onwards to lots of games now. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to bop that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more free-to-play Hearthstone. Of course, regular Hearthstone on my normal account. And plenty of other gameplay coming your way too. So, thank you very much for watching. I've been Ken. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you next time. Cheers!